Welcome from soup to tomatoes. This is a basic workout, so it takes 45 minutes. We usually use dumbbells, but you can feel free to use a can of soup or a can of tomatoes, whatever you have handy. So welcome, and I'm Renee. Today, this week, our focus is alignment. So remember, you want to have your joints stacked, right? Our joints stacked. Let's take a little look. Feet are hip-width apart, toes pointing forward, and you want your heels to kind of be under your hips, right? Or ankles under the hips. And then shoulders are back, chest is out. We're feeling good. Welcome. I hope you had a nice weekend. So nice to see you all. And again, we begin with our shoulders back, chest out. And to kind of get warmed up to that, we're going to press our palms back and really open up the chest. Big deep breath. Exhale forward. And then do it again, but this time up. And then up. Good. Let's keep doing that. Big deep breaths. Press the palms back. Stretch the chest that way. And then do it with the thumbs back. And press it back. And up. Good. So palms facing me. Pressing back. Opening the chest. Perfect. And remember, it's just a warm-up. We can enjoy it, right? We can enjoy it. We can think about really getting tall here. Huh? Good. Palms facing me. Shoulders back. Chest out. Good. You notice a big difference when you slow movements down, right? It's much, much harder. Shoulders back. One more time. One more time. Really feeling the stretch. Woo! Yes. Are we feeling our shoulders a little bit? Right? Maybe starting to talk to us. Good, good. Then we'll put them down. We'll put them down. Good job. Good job. So let's do leg lifts today. We're going to do one set with the leg straight, one set with the leg bent, same leg though. Okay, so leg is nice and straight. You can be seated for this. Soften the one you're standing on. Slight bend in the knee. And we lift and heel lowers. 1. Lift. Heel lowers 2. So it looks exactly the same if you're seated, right? 3. Shoulders back, chest out nice and tall, right? Thinking of our alignment. I like those soft knees. Good. Okay, let's call this one number 5. So let's enjoy 5 more. Woo! 4 more. Are we enjoying it at the top here? Oh, that's so much better. 3 more. 2. Now notice for this last one where you feel it. Good. Now we're going to do it with the leg bent. So shake that leg out a little bit. Same leg, same leg. So leg bent, shoulders back, chest out, toe up. And then exhale into your chest. Inhale. Exhale into your chest. Inhale. Huh? Are we feeling the other leg more? Isn't that cool, right? Exhale, inhale, 5 more. Big deep breaths. Exhale, inhale for seated. Same thing. 3 more. Enjoying them fully. Exhaling, inhaling. Exhaling, inhaling. 1 more, 1 more. Good. So you feel it different depending on the shape of the leg, right? If you're doing 90 degrees versus straight. So let's think about it on this leg. Now that this leg's worked hard and now it has to support us, this should be interesting. So foot goes out, flex, shoulders back, chest out, lift, heel lowers. Remember, we're soft on the leg we're standing on. Big deep breaths. Exhale down. Woo! That is so good. Remember, seated looks exactly the same. Heel up. Heel down slowly. 5 more, 5 more. Big deep breaths. Let's enjoy them. Come on. 4 more, 4 more. Feeling and enjoying. 3 more. Big deep breaths. 2 more. And 1 more. Woo! Was that fantastic? And you probably do, like me, feel the leg you're standing on. But we're just going to notice the difference when we bend the leg. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, so good. 5, 6, big deep breaths. 7, 8, almost there. 9, where do we feel it? 10. Woo! Fantastic. Shake those legs out. Very good job. Very good job. All right, so then we give our little legs a break there. We're going to go on our tippy toes and back down. And then at the same time, while we're up here on our tippy toes, we're going to take a look over one shoulder as we align our bodies. And then only when we come forward, we come down. So you really have to pause on the toes. Good. Let's think about our alignment being as tall as we could be. Big deep breaths. Over and back. Big deep breaths. Hold with very little if you can help it. Since we're on both feet, you could let go if you wanted to. Challenge your balance here. Good. We're at like number 6, and I was thinking 10 of them. Good. So 2 more on each side. One side. Woo! Good. Up, hold, look over your shoulder. Back down. Up, hold, look over your shoulder, come back, and then release. One more. Up, hold, look over your shoulder, and back down. Fantastic, right? So now that we work the back, let's work the front. So toe taps for 1 minute. Fantastic exercise. I don't know if you can see. My heels are down. I'm lifting my toes like I'm tapping to my favorite song. Yeah? Feet are still hip width apart, right? Many of us want to be really nice and narrow. It's actually better to be supporting under your hips, under your knees, right? So let's do a little bit of shoulder warm up. Now that our shoulders have had a break, we're going to inhale, reach up. Woo! Exhale, shoulders back, chest out. Come forward. Big deep breath. Woo! Feels pretty good, right? Goes by so fast. Only 15 seconds left to enjoy it. Woo! Let's reach. Let's squeeze those shoulder blades down and back. Who is rushing? Let's enjoy this last one. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Open the chest. Reach like you mean it. Big deep breaths. And then elbows together. They're in love, those elbows. Good. Those are nice elbows. Those are nice elbows. Good job. Good job. So the first set, we don't need any dumbbells, so it can be part of the warm-up. So we're going to do opposite arm and leg back, which is harder if you're seated, so you have to do spinal balance. But we're going to do opposite arm and leg can be back here, or it can be back here, as long as it's the opposite arm and leg, okay? So we're going to do 10 of those. Inhaling, reach. Exhaling, return. Inhale, press back with the heel, with the fingers, and return. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return. Good job. Now notice where you feel this one. It's both a stretch and a strengthening exercise. Just notice. 4 more. Now if you're seated, right, you'll have to do some improvisation, and then you can bring maybe the arm back. Press the heel out and lift it a little. Press the heel out and lift a little. 3 more, 3 more. Big deep breath. Imagine stretching, if you will. Stretch, 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 and come back. Good, then we'll switch sides. All right, so other opposite arm and leg goes back. So here, shoulders back, chest out, press the heel back, press the arm back. Good. And again, if you're caring for a shoulder, feel free to have the arm down and press back. You'll get that same wonderful stretch. Yeah, it's all the same. Big deep breaths. Woo! We're at number 5 already here. Feel the stretch here. Feel it. Feel it. Oh, it's good. 5 more. 5 more. Big deep breaths. Through the fingers, through the heel, and exhale, return. Inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, return. Inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, return. 2 more, 2 more. 1 more. Good. All right. So we're going to break it up with your squat. So we're going to do narrow squat, so which is a chair squat, right? So feet are forward, big deep breaths, right? You're going to either squeeze your bum or come all the way up here. So we might as well add a row, squeezing in. As we sit down, we'll reach our arms out. Come up and row, or sit and squeeze your bum and row. Your choice. Reach the arms out, stretch those fingertips out even, and then make them into a fist and pull them back like you mean it. Big deep breaths. Woo! That looks good. Big deep breaths. Are we squeezing our bums? Woo! Good. Oh, yeah. Now I see it. Now I see it. Big deep breaths. Squeeze. Fantastic. Fantastic. 5 more. Squeeze. Take your time. Feel your feet here. Come up and squeeze. 3 more. 3 more. Reach, shoulders back, chest out, and squeeze. 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more. Woo! And squeeze. Good job. So we're going to stay there for a minute and just curl our leg back. One side, so leg curl. You want to keep your knees even. Curl the heel towards the bum and just touch the toe down. Curl it in towards the bum, foot flexed, and then down, which means your heel is coming towards the bum. Leg curl. Shoulders back, chest out, curl, and release. Should be a lot of hamstring action here. Curl, and release slowly down. Make it slower on the way down. Last 4. Slow, 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 slow. 3. Slow, 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 slow. Notice that. 2. Slow, 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 slow. And then 1 more. Big deep breaths now. Notice where you feel it. Notice. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, other side. So if you're seated, same thing, okay? Keep the knee up. Curl the heel in. And then press the heel out. So it'd be a leg curl all the same. 2. And when you bring the heel back here, that's when you can get a little bit of hamstring action. 3, but if you really kick that heel out, you get lots at the end. 4, or curl it in slowly on the way down. 5. 5 more, really slow on the way down. Woo! 4 more. Good job. Yeah, you got it. You're doing it really well seated. Exactly. Really pressing into the heel all the time. 2 more. 2 more. And last one. Last one. So you want to really press out on the heel as you come out here. That really gets the hamstring active. And that's really what we're looking for on this one. So wide squat. Always, hey? Wide squats, good for us. You can do it seated. There's arm motions, so you can just do the seated version, pull the abs in, squeeze the butt. Or you can come all the way up and reach up. Exhale, squeeze here. Shoulders back, chest out, tuck the tailbone under. Imagine your alignment here is between your knees and ankles. So take a look, make sure your toes are pointing out. And you also want to stay on top of your hips. There's a lot of folding forward, but we actually want to stay tall. Yes, like that, like that. Exhale. Oh, feel it and sink into it. Woo! 5 more here, 5 more. Reach. Feel the feet, feel the fingers, and shoulders back, chest out, tailbone in. Oh, those look good. Pull those abs in at the bottom. Reach and down. Pull the abs in. Tuck the tailbone under to keep your back from arching, right? Or don't go as far. Don't go as far. Good. 1 more. 1 more. Reach, reach, reach. And in. Woo! Fantastic job. All right, let's grab our dumbbells when we're ready. You can grab a drink of water. I got to take this sweater off. It was chilly outside this morning. but not anymore. Not anymore. All right, 2 dumbbells. We'll start with the bigger muscle group, which is the upright row. So we want to work upper deltoids, rhomboids, traps, okay? So we put our dumbbells to the front with our palms facing our thighs, shoulders back, chest out, squeeze our bums. So thinking about alignment, tall, tall. Inhale, elbows up, and then squeeze your upper back to stick out your chest, or your upper back, yeah. Shoulders back, chest out, squeeze the bum, pull the abs in, lift, and squeeze. Your alignment all looks really nice, I have to say. So stay nice and tall, shoulders back, chest out, lift, and squeeze. All right, so we got 7 more of these. Are we going to squeeze our bums? Yes, to maintain our lower body's alignment. Soften our knees, pull our abs in, shoulders back, chest out, lift, and squeeze. All right, 5 more. We're really going to slow it coming down. So lift, squeeze, slower down. Woo! Yeah. Shoulders back, chest out, squeeze your bum to get through it. Smile, enjoy, down. Oh, I think more enjoyment is needed. Lift, squeeze your bum to lower, slowly. 2 more. Lift, squeezing your bum, staying tall, lower slowly. Oh, that was a little fast. Slowly. Good. One more. Shoulders back, chest out, lift, squeeze, slower. Woo! Right? I know. So the next one is the chest fly. You can choose to sit in your chair if you want a little bit more back support, or squeeze your bum to get that back support, pulling your abs in. Shoulders back, chest out, wrists over elbows, knuckles to the ceiling. Exhale, elbows together. Inhale, shoulders back, chest out, squeezing your back muscles here. Exhale together. Inhale, squeeze those shoulder blades. Yes. Exhale together. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale together. Inhale. Woo! All right, 4 more of these beautiful chest flies. 3 more. 2 more. Woo! Are we squeezing our butts still? Are we having a good time now that we can really feel it? Gets a little bit uncomfortable, doesn't it? That's good. All right, so let's do a curl. So we're going to do standard curl, shoulders back, chest out, give our shoulders a break. Keep those elbows in tight to your rib cage. Good. And then when you have your alignment, your knuckles are facing forward. See how mine are? And then your forearm is in line with your wrists. So inhale up. And then as I exhale down, see how my wrist is staying in line? Good. That's what you want. And then watch the elbows and keep a slight bend in them, just like the knees, because they're hinges, so we kind of keep them soft all the time. Are we savoring this or what? Squeeze your bum. Let's get through it and smile. Woo! Exhale down. Good. Like 4 more. Good. Enjoying 3 more. If you're distracted, just squeeze your bum so you bring your attention back to your breath or to your body. Press into your feet more. Enjoy the going down more. Some of you are rushing a little bit. Don't let gravity get you. Big deep breath. Slowly down, last one. So savor it. Woo! It's good. All right, so we gave our shoulders a break there. We're going to do shoulder press next. So seated or standing, just squeeze your bum and pull your abs in. Bring your dumbbells up and then out. And we're doing the regular shoulder press. So wrists over ankles, knuckles to the ceiling. Press up. Shoulders back, chest out. Go where it's comfortable for you to go today. Especially in these first few, should be fairly easy, right? 3, shoulders back, chest out. 4, squeeze your bum. It's super important to stay tall. 5, okay, now we're going to slow it on the way down. You know that, right? So squeeze your bum, inhale up for 6, slowly down, slower. Big deep breath. Say a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 more like that. We want to feel it or what? Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Up. Slowly down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Very good. I know. All right. So curl, shoulders back, chest out. This time we're going to do a hammer curl. We're going to go all the way to pressing back, to center, to curl. And then again, kick back, which is our tricep pump, right? And curl. 2 moves, right? So we got to enjoy each one. Back, chest out, shoulders back, gentle curl. Yes. Good job, good job. Gentle curl. Woo! Looking good, looking good. You know, we're doing this one so that our shoulders can get a little break again. So we're working the biceps and triceps while our shoulders recover. Working a little bit of traps though, I'd say in this one. 4 more. Nice, enjoying all of it. Good. And then curl. 3 more to savor. Shoulders back, chest out, squeezing our bums. Woo! 2 more. Woo! See, a lot of times when I do a lot of warm-ups with legs, then we work the upper body on the rest of the stuff, right? Yes. Good. Back. And then here. All right, we got 1 more. Are you ready? Okay, it's going to be a challenging one. So bring those arms up and out like you're doing like a Arnold Schwarzenegger pose. And then you go out. So go out gently. Keep a slight bend in the elbow. And then come in. 1. Like a muscle man pose. Woo! 2. Make sure not to let the arms go completely straight. You just want a slight bend. 3. Feel those? I see some people rushing. 4. You can always drop the dumbbells. 5. Squeeze your bum and smile to get through it. 6. Notice where you feel this one. It's kind of interesting. 7. 8. I got to keep a slight bend too. I got to remind myself. Here we go. 9. One more. Slight bend. 10. Good. Bring those in. That's much harder, right? Like how I saved it for the end. Let's put the dumbbells down. Take a drink. All right. So I was thinking we'll march it out for 1 minute. And then I have a set with just 1 dumbbell. But we're going to do a 1 minute march first. So from here, we're going to march 30 seconds, nodding yes. And not as slow as you need to for your body to adjust. Big deep breaths here. Woo! Shake those arms out, yeah? Feels good, right? Woo! Yes. Yes, it does. Huh? Fantastic. So just a little warm-up exercise. And then over to the side, so like you're nodding no. So you're just marching on the spot, nodding no. Do you want to stop exercising? No. Good. Right? Fantastic. Good, just a few more. Staying nice and tall. 15 seconds left. Good. So this is an exercise for our coordination, inner ear. So balance, even though it seems like a silly little move, it's really, really beneficial. So we're going to grab one dumbbell, just one. And then we'll see how much of that whole set we have time to do again, but I fear that we'll probably be running out of time. So we're going to do the swing. So in a wide squat that we practiced in the warm-up with our toes out, we can either sit or we can come up and bring the dumbbell to our eyeballs. So that's why it's called a swing. So shoulders back, chest out, and come up. Or you can lean forward just a wee bit, but not a lot, and do it seated and squeeze your bum. So shoulders back, chest out, and then squeeze your bum right here. Or squeeze your bum right here. Woo! All right, let's do a few more. Big deep breaths. Shoulders back, chest out, squeezing the bum. Seated or standing. Here we go. Squeeze. Good. And squeeze. Woo! One more. And squeeze. Fantastic, fantastic. Now bringing those legs in, seated or standing, we're going to squeeze our bums and exhale over with our rib cage, looking at the dumbbell. Inhale, squeeze your armpits as you squeeze your bum forward and exhale over. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your armpits like you want to hold something in the armpits as you go over. So your bum is squeezed here, but your chest is going over here. Big deep breath. That's easier to do if you're seated because you're forced to keep your hip forward. So you really get to feel it. All right, two more. Fantastic. Then we're going to hold it with one hand, reach up, and crunch our knees in. Good. So I'm doing same knee to elbow because we did opposites in some capacity earlier. So just reaching up. And if you have trouble with balance, just sit to do this move, and it's fantastic. Woo! So it's another shoulder exercise, isn't it? Shoulder press here, but with half the weight. Okay, 5 more. Big deep breaths. 4 more. 3 more. Woo! Feeling good? Oh, we're feeling good here at Soup to Tomatoes, yes? 1 more. Reaching and crunching. Woo! All right. So let's grab both dumbbells again. You can take a drink. Feel free to do the whole workout either seated or standing. I think I'm going to do it seated this time and just enjoy that. I could sit back in my seat and enjoy the support, but we do have to count on our abs, our glutes, and our shoulder blades and chin to keep our own alignment. And knees over ankles, toes pointing forward. From this position, we bring our elbows up and we squeeze our upper back, sticking our chest out, and then bring the dumbbells back down to rest on our thighs. Lift and squeeze, release, and down. Shoulders back, chest out, chin in, nice and tall. Woo! Oh, I like those smiles. Fantastic. Woo! Let's enjoy these upright row. Yes. Woo! Lift and squeeze. Let's enjoy 5 more. Just 5 more, so we got to really savor them. Lift, squeeze, and what do? We go slowly down. Woo! Lift, squeeze, and go slowly down. Can we go even slower for the last 3? Let's see. Squeeze, slowly down. in. Fantastic. Then I'm going to sit back so my back is fully supported, and then I'm really pushing it into the seat. I'm going to take my arms out, my wrists over my elbows, and my knuckles to the ceiling. I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades here. Try to squeeze my chest here. Big deep breath. Feels kind of nice seated, right? But it really isolates the movement a lot more. Makes it harder because we're not using the momentum of our legs. Even though it's really minute. We're at 5 here. 5. Big deep breaths. 4 more. 4 more. Enjoying 3. Are we feeling it or what? Smile and squeeze your butt for the last 2. Big deep breaths. And we're done. Good job. Good job. Let's take arms out to the side, shoulders back. See how my elbows are nice and tight. I'm going to curl up and exhale slowly down. Inhale, curl up. This feels pretty nice, almost like a rest. Yes? Let's squeeze our bums then. We can get an extra workout by squeezing those glutes, pulling those abs in, inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly out. Woo! All right, we'll call this one number 5. Woo! 4. Oh, that feels good, right? 3. Let's feel it. Squeeze it. Breathe. 2. Okay, we got one more. One more. Let's savor it. Let's savor it all the way. All the way down. Oh, that's it. That's it. Fantastic. Bring them back in. We're not done yet. We got the shoulder press. So palms facing me, knuckles to the ceiling, and we press up. Inhale, shoulders back, chest out, squeezing the back muscles if you can, and up. Let's squeeze our bums as well. Pull our abdominals in and celebrate everything going on here. I like shoulder press. It's almost like we're celebrating, isn't it? Woo! Yeah, good. 5 more, but slower going down. So inhale up, exhale really, really, really slow. Squeeze your bum and pull your abs in to get through it. Inhale up, exhale slowly, 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 slowly. Oh, that's beautiful. 3 more, 3 more. Slowly. 2 more. And 1 more. So you notice when you do it seated, how it takes it out of your lower back, takes it out of the rest of your body, and puts it just into your shoulders and upper body. So keep that in mind whenever we're doing sets where it's a lot of stuff. You may want to do it in that position. So we're doing a hammer, curl, and kick back. So arms are out. We're going to press the weights away. I'm going to come forward in my chair. It just helps me keep my alignment a little bit better. Kick back. Back to center. Curl in. Good. Press back. Shoulders back. Chest out. You can tuck the chin in a little bit for that one. And then curl in. Once you're back to center. Shoulders back. Chest out. Good. And then curl in. Are we savoring these? This is already number 5. This is already number 5 here. Good. So we got 5 more to enjoy. Kick back. So triceps and upper back. And then row. Curl. Row. 4 more. 4 more. Kick back. Hammer curl. 3 more. 3 more. Squeezing our bums, pulling our abs in, shoulders back, chest out. 2 more, 2 more. One more, 1 more. Here we go. Woo! Back to center, and then up. All right, we got 1 more. Are you ready? I'm going to sit back for this one as well to really isolate the arms in it and not worry about my back. But I can squeeze my bum and pull my abs in anyway. So remember the muscle man pose, shoulders back, chest out, to bent elbow, and back in. 1, to bent elbow, slowly controlled, and 2. Okay, I know this one's tough a little bit. Big deep breath, squeeze your bum to get through it. 3, we'll do it together. Woo! 4, we're halfway there with this one. 5, oh, can you feel it? It's beautiful. 6, 4 more, 4 more. Smile to get through it. 7, 3 more, 3 more. You can drop the weights if you need to. Remember, bent elbows. 8, 2 more, 2 more. 9, keep the slight bend in the elbows, especially on the way out. 10, good job, good job. Let's take it down to 1 dumbbell. 1 dumbbell. Take a drink. We got 4 minutes to go before we start to stretch. And so we're going to do that swing 1 more time. Just a nice, slow, controlled swing. So feet are wherever it's comfortable for your hip, where you can stay tall and your knee is over your ankle. Now we could come up, squeeze our bum, and have our shoulders back here, or come all the way up, pressing into both feet, squeezing our bum, and up. So you decide which one is going to suit you. 2. Just squeeze your bum, whichever one you do. Squeeze your bum at the top here. 3. That's it. Nice and slow. 4. Woo! Imagine you're lifting this dumbbell with the force of your bum squeezing. 5. Yes, that's right. 6. Squeeze that tushy. That's it. 7. Woo! Here we go. We're almost there. 8. Are we squeezing our bums at the top or what? 9. Fantastic. 10. Good job. Good job. So then it's the oblique twist, which is perfect, right? Kind of a cool down move. Shoulders back, chest out, squeezing our bum. Exhale over. Inhale tall. Exhale over. Inhale tall or seated. Exhale over. Let's really squeeze our bums on this one. Really helps keep the hips forward. Exhale over. Inhale tall. Exhale over. Inhale tall. 1 more on each side. Now we did no side bends today. So we have to add those. So we'll add them as part of our cool down. So we have to do either the far move or the side bend or something, right, to get these obliques firing. So big deep breath, shoulders back, chest up, exhale over. And this is a stretch, so really enjoy it. I always imagine pressing this outside foot in to really stretch over to get my back and everything. So big deep breath, exhale over. Another good opportunity to squeeze your bum here. Inhale up. Remind yourself here to engage your core, which means pulling the abdominals in and squeezing the butt really. That's what they mean when they say engage your core. They mean pull the belly in and squeeze your butt. Big deep breath. But we'll be talking a lot about that next week. This week it's about alignment. So if you think about your body here, when I go over, I want to keep my alignment. So my vertebrae stay really stacked. And my elbow and shoulder will tell me if I'm in the right spot. Good. Last one, last one. Fantastic. Fantastic. So let's do quad stretch. Now today I'm going to show it standing. but you can choose to do the seated version of this for sure. So I'm going to show it standing, and I'm going to be standing next to my chair so that I can go into dancer's pose, which has its own benefits. So shoulders back, chest down. Now, if you're doing it seated, it's not the same. So you don't do the forward. You just press the hip forward and then reach here. But if you're standing, right, you can soften the leg you're standing on and kick the heel behind you. Take a deep breath here and press the hip down, and you'll get a different quad stretch. But if you're seated, you want to stay tall here. And then one more deep breath. Good. And then switch. So if you're seated, remember, you're just going to stay tall and just work on pressing the hip forward and working on the alignment between the knee, the hip, and the shoulder. And same if you're standing, right? You're still working on that same alignment, so you get the alignment first. And then past that, you soften the leg, and then you're just trying to do it in a different way. Good. Really press the hip down. 2 more deep breaths here. Good. And release. So it's just a different way to do the same quad stretch, right? So I always like to show a little bit different ways to do. So the hamstring one, we'll stick to our old favorite, which is the seated hamstring. So again, the alignment here is this knee goes over this ankle. So if you find that it's protruding, you have to take the foot out a little wider. Flex the foot. The knee can be soft. Press the chest forward. The goal is always to bring the belly button towards the thigh, let's say. So at first, that's not going to happen, right? So you're going to try to think about tilting your hip forward towards the leg. And then to help it happen, we release the hands and the head down and try to relax in this position, perhaps walking our hands a little further as we exhale. And then wiggle around. Feel free to move around a little bit in your stretch. One more deep breath. Good. And that really helps me. If I wiggle my shoulders or my hips around, sometimes it's like it wiggles around and you get a little bit more freedom in the stretch. So let's try that with the other leg now. Extending the other leg, flexing the foot, this knee over this ankle. Shoulders back, chest out. Again, you're trying to press the top of the hip towards the thigh. Take a deep breath here. And then more. Tuck the chin in, take a deep breath. And then release the hands and the head down. Good job, good job. One more deep breath. Good. And then gently walk it up. Did some of you try to wiggle around a little bit? Find some extra space? All right. Anyway, we're going to do a deep glute stretch because it's good for us. So if you can bring your leg in, bring it in, and feel it there. You could do a few ankle circles, which are fantastic, then the other way. Especially when you first wake up in the morning. If you do this before you get out of bed, really good for your legs. And then if you can take your leg across to the opposite side, good. If you can bring it forward, that's good too. Or just sit and do the twist, okay? So nice and tall, opposite arm hugs the leg, and then you're always turning towards the leg that's up. So you should be able to feel a deep glute stretch in this one. It's a really, really good stretch. Big deep breaths here. Good. And then come back to center. And then release that leg. Bring the other one in. Do a few ankle circles. Other side. And then if you want to bring it in here or here. This one, I would say, really works on the glute and a bit of the top of the IT band. But when we do figure 4, I'd say it's more like psoas, which is a different muscle. Deep in the hip. One more deep breath here. This is a really good stretch. You guys are doing a really good job. The closer you get your leg to your body, the more intense the stretch will be. Or if it's already intense, then you're in the right spot, because it should feel like that. So really nice shoulder stretch just to end our practice today. Shoulders back, chest out. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's good. And then the other side. So feel free to stretch extra if you want, but I really had a lot of exercises to cover today, so we didn't get as much time as I would like to stretch, but we'll have the whole rest of the week. So enjoy your day today, and good job on all the moves, and think about your alignment in your everyday life, okay, because that's our focus this week. Have a great day. Alignment, alignment.